soft chord falls in the air. A quiet space, I'm standing there. I saw your face in passing light, a fleeting trace across my sight. It stayed a breath and slipped away, but left a line I couldn't erase. I tried to move, I tried to stay, pretend it fades another day, but every step I take alone just leads me back to what I've known. Just for a moment it comes alive, a distant part I try to hide. I close my eyes, I let it go, but still it finds me soft and slow. It lingers near, it pulls me through, a quiet echo out of you. I walk away, I let it be, but it keeps coming back to me. A distant sound, a summer breeze, a quiet shift I didn't see. It lives between the now and then, and finds a way to rise again. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but something moved behind my eyes. A hidden trace I thought was gone was standing still and holding on. No need to speak, no need to know. It comes and goes and moves so slow. It fades away, then comes again, like something I can't understand. Just for a moment it comes alive, a distant part I try to hide. I let it fade, I let it stay, but it won't ever fade away. I heard a song from an open door, a melody I knew before. It caught me off guard in the middle of the day and pulled me somewhere far away. A simple sound, a passing line, and suddenly I'm out of time, standing still while the world goes on. But something old is coming on. It comes like light through broken glass, a fleeting glimpse into the past. I try to shake it, let it go, but it finds a way to let me know. In quiet streets or crowded rooms, between the noise and silent tunes, a piece of then returns again, without a warning now and then. fading sound. It lives in places I don't see, then shows itself unexpectedly. I wasn't looking, didn't try, but something moves behind my eyes. A moment lost, I thought was gone, is standing here and holding on. It comes like light through broken glass, a fleeting glimpse into the past. I try to shake it, let it go, but it finds a way to let me know. In quiet streets or crowded rooms, between the noise and silent tunes, a piece of then returns again, without a warning now and then. No need to chase, no need to stay. It fades and drifts and slips away, but in between the now and then, it finds me once again. It comes like light through broken glass, a fleeting glimpse into the past. As I let it stay for just a while, then lose it in the passing mile. Don't fade away tonight. Stay a little longer in my light. I didn't know I'd feel this way. It just found me anyway. No reason I could hold on to, just something pulling me to you. Like shadows moving in the dark, a quiet echo in my heart. It comes and goes so unaware, but leaves me knowing you're still there. I try to let it pass me by, pretend it's just the night, but every time I close my eyes, it stays inside. Don't fade away tonight. Stay a little longer in my light. Every note pulls me closer to a place I can't rewrite. I don't reach, I don't hold on, but something keeps you here. Even when the moment's gone, you don't disappear. The air feels different now, I don't know how. A simple sound, a passing tone can make me feel I'm not alone. I thought I left it all behind somewhere out of time, but in the quiet it appears like something held through all these years. their place. Don't fade away tonight. Stay a little longer in my life. Every breath feels a little closer to a dream I can't deny. I don't call, I don't turn back, but somehow you remain. Even when I fade to black, you stay the same. I hear your name in quiet falling light, a silver line that slips into the night. It brushes past the edges of my chest and settles in where words are left. I turn away as if it isn't mine, a drifting shadow losing shape in time. But every step I take into the dark brings back the trace of where you are. It moves in slow beneath the breath I keep, a hidden echo waking from its sleep. I walk ahead as if it fades from view, yet in the dark it pulls me through. Air is thin with things I cannot say, a fading warmth that never went away, a distant tone that trembles in my chest and lingers on without a rest. No shape to hold, reason to remain, yet still it flows like quiet falling rain. Some things dissolve but never disappear. They shift and turn and reappear. It moves in slow beneath the breath I keep, a silent echo rising from the deep. I cross the light as if it's finally gone, but in the dark it carries on. Fading sky, the last of daylight resting in my eyes. A drifting thought I never meant to keep returns to me like something in a dream. I let it pass as if it were not mine, a shadow moving slowly out of time. But every step I take into the night brings back the shape I tried to leave behind. It lives within the silence of my breath, a soft reflection I have never left. I carry on as if it's not still there, yet in the dark it finds me everywhere. The air grows thin with echoes of the past, a fragile moment I thought couldn't last, a distant tone that settles in my chest and lingers on when everything is rest. No words remain for things I cannot say, no form to hold what never went away. Some traces fade yet never disappear, they bend with time and reappear. It lives within the silence of my breath, a quiet truth I could not lay to rest. I walk the light as if I've let it go, but in the dark it starts to glow. It's not gone like I could. It just learned how to stay with me. I walk a road I know too well, and something starts to rise, not loud enough to break the night, but clear behind my eyes. I thought I left it somewhere far in days I don't return, but in the quiet of this moment I feel it start to burn. I try to let it pass me by like it was never there, but every step I take away still leads me back somewhere. It's still here in the silence, in the breath I can't release. I move on like I don't feel it, but it never really leaves. Every note pulls a little deeper to a place I can't repair. I don't turn, I don't look for it, but it's always waiting there. The night leans in a little more when everything goes still. A passing sound, a distant line becomes something I feel. I told myself it's over now, just something I outgrew. But in between the smallest thoughts, it's always leading you. I don't need a reason why or something I can name. feels like a shadow in the light. I keep walking through the daytime, but it finds me every night. Every note brings it closer to a place I shouldn't care. I don't call, I don't hold on to it, but it's always there. Didn't mean to think of you tonight. It just came drifting softly through my mind, like something quiet moving in the dark. A gentle feeling leaving just a mark. I try to let it fade into the air, pretend it's something I no longer care. But every time I turn and walk away, it lingers more than words could ever say. It feels like it's still here inside me now, a quiet echo I can't live without. I keep on moving like I'm doing fine, but something pulls me back there every time. The night is slowly leaning into me, like it remembers things I used to be. A passing melody, a distant tone, can make me feel like I'm not all alone. I don't need a reason I can hold, or something I can try to name or know. Some things are never meant to disappear. They stay in ways that keep them always near. It feels like it's still here inside me now, a quiet echo I can't live without. I keep on moving to the light of day, but in the dark it always finds its way. I didn't mean to think of you tonight. It just came drifting softly through my mind, like something quiet moving in the dark. A gentle trace that leaves a mark. I try to let it fade into the air, pretend it's something I no longer care. But every time I turn and walk away, it finds me back where I once stayed. It feels like it's still here in my chest, a quiet echo that won't let me rest. I keep on moving through the light, I know, but something pulls me soft and slow. The night leans in a little closer now, like it remembers things I can't allow. A distant tone returns without a sound, and in that moment I'm still around. I don't need reasons I can hold or words to shape what I have known. Some things don't leave, they only bend and come back again. It feels like it's still here in my chest, a quiet echo that won't let me rest. I walk the light as if it's gone, but in the dark it still goes on. I didn't mean to think of you tonight. It just slipped into me, soft and light, like something moving through the dark, a quiet trace that leaves a mark. I try to let it pass me by, pretend it's nothing I should mind. But every time I look away, it finds another way to stay. It feels like it's still here in my chest, a quiet echo that never rests. I keep on moving like I'm okay, but something pulls me back that way. The night is leaning closer than before, like it remembers what I can't ignore. A passing tone, a distant line can bring it back every time. I don't need to say your name or understand what still remains. Some things don't leave, they only bend, then come back again. It feels like it's still here in my chest, a quiet echo that never rests. I keep on to show. I didn't mean to think of you. It just came out of nowhere, like walking past a place we knew and feeling something move inside. No reason, nothing I could say, just a trace that wouldn't fade away. It comes and goes so quietly, but never really leaves me. I try to let it pass like nothing there, pretend it's just the air. But every time I look away, it finds a way to stay. You're still there, in the silence, in the space between each breath I take. I move on like I'm okay, but it's a feeling I can't break. Every song pulls me slowly to a place I tried not to care. I don't call, I don't turn back, but somehow you're still there. The night falls soft around me now. I keep pretending I don't know how. A simple line, a passing tone can make me feel I'm not alone. I thought I left it far behind somewhere, lost in time, but in the quiet it returns, like something that still burns. I don't need to hear your name or see your face to feel the same. Some things don't disappear, they just stay right here. You're still there, in the silence, like a shadow I can't erase. I keep walking through the daylight, but I feel you in every space. Every song keeps returning to a place I shouldn't care. I don't reach, I don't hold on, but somehow you're still there. The air was colder than I thought tonight. A quiet shadow falling with the light. I walked a path I knew too well before, but something felt different than before. I tried to let the moment slip away, like it was never meant for me to stay. But every step I took into the dark just led me closer to where you are. It comes back slow, ways I can't explain. A distant feeling wrapped inside the pain. I keep on moving like I'm doing fine, but something pulls me back in time. The sound of nothing fills the empty space, a memory I cannot replace. I thought it faded somewhere far from here, but now it feels like you are near. I told myself it's better left alone, just something lost that I have overgrown. But in the silence I begin to see it never really left me. It comes back slow in ways I can't explain. A distant feeling wrapped inside the pain. I keep on moving like I'm doing fine, but something pulls me back in time. No need for words I cannot understand, no need to reach for what I can't hold in my hand. Some things remain no matter what we do, they stay like shadows of the truth. It comes back slow in ways I can't explain. A distant feeling wrapped inside the pain. I walk the line as if it's gone, but in the dark it still goes on. I hold the night and it holds me, a quiet line across my chest. I let it pass, then it returns, a softer pull. Then I can stop. It comes back slow through empty rooms, a fading light that won't release. I walk away, it follows still, a silent thread behind my steps. The air turns thin, I hear it close, a distant tone that feels like you. I say it's done, it isn't gone, it bends with time and finds me here. It comes back slow through empty rooms, a fading light that won't release. I walk away, it follows still, a silent thread behind my steps. No need through empty rooms, a fading light that won't release. I walk the day, it waits at night and finds me there after it's gone. I saw the light fade slow across the wall, a quiet glow that didn't leave at all. It stayed with me like something I once knew, and in that space it led me back to you. I turned away as if it wasn't there, a passing thought I didn't want to share. But every step I took into the night brought back the shape I tried to leave behind. It settles deep beneath the breath I take, a fragile line I never learned to break. I walk ahead as if it's out of sight, but in the dark it finds me every time. The air grows still with words I never said, a silent weight that lingers in my head, a distant tone that trembles soft and low. And in that sound I feel it start to grow. No need for names, no need to understand. It slips away like water through my hands. Some things remain, though everything has changed. They fade and turn and rise again. It settles deep beneath the breath I take, a fragile line I never learned to break. I cross the light as if it's finally gone, but in the dark it carries on. I saw the light fade slow across the wall, a quiet glow that didn't leave at all. It stayed with me like something I once knew, and in that space it led me back to you. I turned away as if it wasn't there, a passing thought I didn't want to share. But every step I took into the night brought back the shape I tried to leave behind. It settles deep beneath the breath I take, a fragile line I never learned to break. I walk ahead as if it's out of sight, but in the dark it finds me every time. The air grows still with words I never said, a silent weight that lingers in my head, a distant tone that trembles soft and low. And in that sound I feel it start to grow. No need for names, no need to understand. It slips away like water through my hands. Some things remain, though take, a fragile line I'll never learn to break. I cross the light as if it's finally gone, but in the dark it carries on. I saw your face in a window light, a passing frame in the middle of night. It stayed a second, then was gone, but left me standing there alone. A quiet shift I couldn't name, flicker moving through the same. I tried to let the moment pass, but something held me in the glass. It comes and goes without a sound, then turns my world back inside out. I walk ahead like nothing's there, but feel it moving everywhere. Every line begins to bend between the now and way back then. I close my eyes, I let it fade, but still it finds me anyway. A distant laugh, a passing tone, a feeling I had always known. It hides in places out of sight, then shows itself in quiet light. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but something moved behind my eyes. A moment lost I thought was gone, was standing there and holding on. No need for words, no need to stay. It slips and slowly drifts away, but in between the now and then, it always finds me once again. It comes and goes without a sound, then turns my world back inside out. I walk the light as if it's gone, but in the dark it carries on. It hits me first before I even passing moment I can't let go. It bends the time I'm standing in and pulls me back to where I've been. I turn the corner on a quiet street, a familiar rhythm in my feet. The sunlight fell the way it used to do, and something in it felt like you. A passing glance, a fleeting sign, a shift I couldn't leave behind. I tried to keep my pace the same, but everything began to change. It slips into the space I keep between the waking and the sleep. I move ahead, I play it calm, but feel it echo in my arms. Every moment folds into the now I live, the then I knew. I let it pass, I let it stay. It finds me in the light of day. A distant sound across the air, a quiet voice that wasn't there. It lives in places I can't see, and suddenly it's back in me. No need to reach, no need to hold. Some things return without control. They fade away, then come again, like shadows moving through the end. It slips into the space I keep between the waking and the sleep. I walk the line, I let it go, but feel it moving soft and slow. It comes back slow in the afternoon light, a song I knew but forgot in time. It plays again like it never left, and settles soft inside my chest. The windows open, the air is warm, a distant voice in a simple tone. It feels so close, it feels so far, like something lost in who we are. I didn't try to hold it near, but somehow it is always here, in every line and every sound. A quiet way it pulls me down. It lingers on in a fading line, a soft echo out of time. I let it drift, I let it stay. It never really fades away. place. A passing car, a summer breeze, a worn-out chord in an old cassette. It finds a way to bring it back in every small and simple track. No need to speak, no need to know. It comes and goes and moves so slow. Some things remain without a name. They stay inside and sound the same. It lingers on in a fading line, a soft echo out of time. I let it drift, I let it stay. It never really fades away. A quiet room, a softer tone, the kind of place that feels like home. I heard your name in passing sound, a simple word that pulled me down. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, but somehow you were standing here. I tried to let it fade away, like it was just another day. But every step I moved ahead brought back the things I never said. It's still in the air, I feel it there, a silent trace I can't repair. I close my eyes, I let it fall, but somehow it still knows it all. It moves so slow, it lets me know the things I tried to let it go. I walk away, I play it fair, but you're still in the air. A distant light, a fading street, a quiet echo in my feet. It comes and goes without a sign, then turns around and stays in mind. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but something shifted deep inside. A moment lost, a hidden line came back again to cross my mind. No need to speak, no need to stay. It drifts and slowly slips away, but in between the now and then, it finds a way to start again. It's still in the air, I feel it there, a silent trace I can't repair. I let it go, I let it stay. It never really fades away. A distant chord, a quiet glow, a space before I even know. I heard a sound from somewhere past, a fragile line that couldn't last. It moved so slow across my mind and left a trace I couldn't find. I tried to let it slip away, like it was just another day. But every step I took alone just led me back to what I'd known. It fades between the now and then, a silent place, it lives again. I close my eyes, I let it fall, but still it seems to know it all. It lingers soft, it lingers long, like something built into a song. I walk away, I let it be, but it comes back and follows me. A passing light, a quiet street, a distant echo in my feet. It doesn't call, it doesn't show, but somehow still it lets me know. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but something moved behind my eyes. A hidden line I thought was gone was standing still and holding on. No need to fight, no need to stay. It slips and slowly drifts away, but in between the night and day, it finds a way to make me stay. It fades between the now and then, a silent place, it lives again. I let it go, I let it stay, but it won't ever fade away. A soft chord falls in the air, a quiet space, I'm standing there. I saw your face in passing light, a fleeting trace across my sight. It stayed a breath and slipped away, but left a line I couldn't erase. I tried to move, I tried to stay, pretend it fades another day, but every step I take alone just leads me back to what I've known. Just for a moment it comes alive, a distant part I try to hide. I close my eyes, I let it go, but still it finds me soft and slow. It lingers near, it pulls me through, a quiet echo out of you. I walk away, I let it be, but it keeps coming back to me. A distant sound, a summer breeze, a quiet shift I didn't see. It lives between the now and then, and finds a way to rise again. I wasn't searching, didn't try, but something moved behind my eyes. A hidden trace I thought was gone was standing still and holding on. No need to speak, no need to know. It comes and goes, it moves so slow. It fades away, then comes again, like something I can't understand. Just for a moment, it comes alive, a distant part I try to hide. I let it fade, I let it stay, but it won't ever fade away. I heard a song from an open door, a melody I knew before. It caught me off guard in the middle of the day and pulled me somewhere far away. A simple sound, a passing line, and suddenly I'm out of time, standing still while the world goes on. But something old is coming on. It comes like light through broken glass, a fleeting glimpse into the past. I try to shake it, let it go, but it finds a way to let me know. In quiet streets or crowded rooms, between the noise and silent tunes, a piece of then returns again, without a warning now and then. A scent of rain on summer ground, a distant laugh, a fading sound. It lives in places I don't see, then shows itself unexpectedly. I wasn't looking, didn't try, but something moves behind my eyes. A moment lost, I thought was gone, is standing here and holding on. It comes like light through broken glass, a fleeting glimpse into the past. I try to shake it, let it go, but it finds a way to let me know. In quiet streets or crowded rooms, between the noise and silent tunes, a piece of then returns again, without a warning now and then. No need to chase, no need to stay. It fades and drifts and slips away, but in between the now and then, it finds me once again. It comes like light through broken glass, a fleeting glimpse into the past. I let it stay for just a while. didn't know I'd feel this way. It just found me anyway. No reason I could hold on to, just something pulling me to you. Like shadows moving in the dark, a quiet echo in my heart. It comes and goes so unaware, but leaves me knowing you're still there. I try to let it pass me by, pretend it's just the night, but every time I close my eyes, it stays inside. Don't fade away tonight. Stay a little longer in my life. Every note pulls me closer to a place I can't rewrite. I don't reach, I don't hold on, but something keeps you here. Even when the moment's gone, you don't disappear. The air feels different now, I don't know how. A simple sound, a passing tone can make me feel I'm not alone. I thought I left it all behind somewhere out of time, but in the quiet it appears like something held through all these years. I don't need to hear your voice or see your face. Some things don't ever leave, they just change their place. Don't fade away tonight. Stay a little longer in my life. Every breath feels a little closer to a dream I can't deny. I don't call, I don't turn back, but somehow you remain. Even when I fade to black, you stay the same. I hear your name in quiet falling light, a silver line that slips into the night. It brushes past the edges of my chest and settles in where words are left. I turn away as if it isn't mine, a drifting shadow losing shape in time. But every step I take into the dark brings back the trace of where you are. It moves in slow beneath the breath I keep, a hidden echo waking from its sleep. I walk ahead as if it fades from view, yet in the dark it pulls me through. The air is thin with things I cannot say, a fading warmth that never went away, a distant tone that trembles in my chest and lingers on without a rest. No shape to hold, reason to remain, yet still it flows like quiet falling rain. Some things dissolve but never disappear. They shift and turn and reappear. It moves in slow beneath the breath I keep, a silent echo rising from the deep. I cross the light as if it's finally gone, but in the dark it carries on. I walk beneath a quiet fading sky, the last of daylight resting in my eyes. A drifting thought I never meant to keep returns to me like something in a dream. I let it pass as if it were not mine, a shadow moving slowly out of time. But every step I take into the night brings back the shape I tried to leave behind. It lives within the silence of my breath, a soft reflection I have never left. I carry on as if it's not still there, yet in the dark it finds me everywhere. The air grows thin with echoes of the past, a fragile moment I thought couldn't last, a distant tone that settles in my chest and lingers on when everything is rest. No words remain for things I cannot say, no form to hold what never went away. Some traces fade yet never disappear. They bend with time and reappear. It lives within the silence of my breath, a quiet truth I could not lay to rest. I walk the light as if I've let it go, but in the dark it starts to glow. It's not like I could. It just learned how to stay with me. I walk a road I know too well, and something starts to rise, not loud enough to break the night, but clear behind my eyes. I thought I left it somewhere far in days I don't return, but in the quiet of this moment I feel it start to burn. I try to let it pass me by like it was never there, but every step I take away still leads me back somewhere. It's still here in the silence, in the breath I can't release. I move on like I don't feel it, but it never really leaves. Every note pulls a little deeper to a place I can't repair. I don't turn, I don't look for it, but it's always waiting there. The night leans in a little more when everything goes still. A passing sound, a distant line, becomes something I feel. I told myself it's over now, just something I outgrew. But in between the smallest thoughts, it's always leading you. I don't need a reason why or something I can name. Some things don't ask to be remembered, they just remain. It's still here in the silence, like a shadow in the light. I keep walking through the daytime, but it finds me every night. Every note brings it closer to a place I shouldn't care. I don't call, I don't hold on to it, but it's always there. Didn't mean to think of you tonight. It just came drifting softly through my mind, like something quiet moving in the dark. A gentle feeling leaving just a mark. I try to let it fade into the air, pretend it's something I no longer care. But every time I turn and walk away, it lingers more a passing melody, a distant tone can make me feel like I'm not all alone. I don't need a reason I can hold, or something I can try to name or know. Some things are never meant to disappear. They stay in ways that keep them always near. It feels like it's still here inside me now, a quiet echo I can't live without. I keep on moving to the light of day, but in the dark it always finds its way. I didn't mean to think of you tonight. It just came drifting softly through my mind, like something quiet moving in the dark, a gentle trace that leaves a mark. I try to let it fade into the air, pretend it's something I no longer care. But every time I turn and walk away, it finds me back where I once stayed. It feels like it's still here in my chest, a quiet echo that won't let me rest. I keep on moving through the light, I know, but something pulls me soft and slow. The night leans in a little closer now, like it remembers things I can't allow. A distant tone returns without a sound, and in that moment I'm still around. I don't need reasons I can hold, or words to shape what I have known. Some things don't leave, they only bend and come back again. It feels like it's still here